Hey guys, Luis Moreno here with 360 Insurance Group. All right, this is a great question from a newer agent. The concern here is, what if the income numbers are off when you're writing a plan for the future year? And what if they project X amount, but they finish off with a higher income or a lower income? What are the implications? I'm going to answer that question, but before I do, I need for you to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment. Okay, so here's the question, guys. So this agent is a little concerned. He's asking the insured what their income projections are going to be, but he's worried about, what if the income numbers are off? So here, I've been doing ACA since it started, since 2014. And I will tell you, the best thing, and really the only thing you can do, guys, and is ask the insureds what they project their income to be. Now, if they're off, well, it's really on them. Now, I know there's some agents out there that play around with these income numbers just so that they can get some great premiums for the insureds, but it's going to come back and bite the insureds in the butt when they file the tax return. So I would never suggest that you do that. You want to ask the insureds what they predict what their income is going to be. And then if the income is higher or lower, well, then they're either going to have a tax liability or a tax credit. So let me give you an idea of how that's going to work. All right, so what I'm doing here, guys, is I am quoting a family of four, a household of four, a husband 40, a wife 38, and two kids. Okay, I'm projecting an income of $50,000. So here's what's happening, guys. So you look up here on the far right side, and it will tell you here what their savings is going to be. So $1,243 a month. This is what this is what their premium is going to get reduced by. This is their tax credit. Okay, so let's do some quick math here, and we'll annualize that. So 1,243 times 12. Okay, it's about almost $15,000 in tax credits that they're going to be receiving. Now, for some reason, this household finishes at 45. Okay, well, they should have got a little bit more. I mean, it's negligible, but they're actually, let's just say it drops down to 35. Okay, you'll notice here that the savings keeps increasing. Okay, so what's going to happen is, if their income is lower than what they predicted, but hopefully doesn't fall off they don't fall off the cliff. And when I say cliff, their income is too low where they don't get any subsidies. Okay, that is the income cliff on the low side. Assuming they don't fall on that cliff, they're going to have a potential tax credit because they were below what they predicted. So not a big deal. Now, the problem is, what if they're higher? So remember, we predicted an income of $50,000. Based on this income, they're getting $1,243 a month in credit. What if they finish at 60,000? Okay, well, at 60,000, you notice here that the savings is a little bit less. So let's annualize that. Okay, so we're at 14,916, and let's take the 1161 times 12 minus 14,916. Okay, that gives me a difference of $984. Okay, so what I did there, guys, is I took the annualized savings, or the CSR at 50,000, and I took the CSR at 60,000. Annualized both of those, and then I did some math and I subtracted. I came up with $984 is the difference. Okay, so they're going to have, if their income is at 60,000, they're going to have a tax liability of $984, and that is because they undershot. They predicted their income to be too low, so they could owe that money. Now it gets even worse if their income gets higher. So let's just say they're at 80,000. Okay, maybe the guy's in sales, and they did pretty well. Let's do some math here. Okay, so remember, at 50,000, they're at 1,243. Okay, I'm gonna do the same math but in a different way. So $1,243. Now we go to 80,000 and I show 925. So I'm going to take 1243 minus 925 and I get $318 difference. Then I'm going to take that 318 and I'm going to annualize it. That's $3,800. So that $3,800 is the tax liability that they're going to owe. What happened here is their income is way higher. They got too much assistance and they're going to have to pay some of that assistance back. So does that fall on you or does that fall on them? Guys, I will tell you, this really falls on them. Okay. I tell my insureds that if they notice it or something happens that they realize that their income is going to be a lot higher or lower than what they predicted, they need to let me know so that I can report that change. I can go on there and process a life change and let them know that and adjust it now or whenever they let me know, or it'll get reconciled when they file their taxes at the end. Either way, it works out the same. They're going to owe some of that money back if their income is a lot higher than what they predicted. And so it's really up to that insured to let us know. There's just no way for us as agents to know what their income changes are going to be. So again, don't worry about it, guys. Do your job. Ask your insureds what their income is supposed to be, and then just let them know. Hey, if the income changes, just let me know and I'll process that change and I'll give you some more accurate numbers. That way they don't owe money at the end of the year. Hope that helps, guys. Do me a favor, make sure you like this video, comment down below. I do respond to the comments, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.